Hello, good afternoon, guys. Welcome to MK Convenience Brokerage. My name is Mohammed. In this video, I'm gonna help you guys explain how to make a religious accommodation letter for your job employment. So, for those people that are going to keep a beard, a turban, or any religious item that you might need, you need a religious accommodation letter. So, what is this basically used for? Let's say, for example, if you're planning to go for a job, they want you to have, if you want to have a beard, they might ask you for a religious accommodation letter. So you can get the letter either from one of your mosques, one of your temples, whatever you have to go to get the letter. To keep that in mind. Not every religious, if you know your religion, not every religion wants you to have a beard, so that also keep in mind. Like, let's say, for example, I'm just making a hypothetical example. Let's say if you're a Christian, and let's say in your religion it doesn't state that you're supposed to have a beard or not. I'm just giving an example. So look from that part, and they might say, you know what, in our religion we don't have a beard, or we do, whatever the case is. Keep that in mind. You don't want to say that and, obviously get in trouble for lying as well. So if whatever religion you're following, if your religion does help you, allow you to keep a beard, go with that. And if it doesn't, just don't go and take the letter and say that I need a beard, and just because you want the beard, and they might look into it and they find out that your religion doesn't allow it. That's why I was giving that example. Keep that in mind. Whatever religion you follow, like, for example, if you're a Muslim, if you're following the Muslim faith, if you're following the Jewish faith, if you're following any other faith, to keep that in mind. It makes a big difference, what religion it is. So basically, this letter will show, like, this is one of the examples of the letter. I had to borrow it from somebody just to cross out the information, obviously for security reasons. So let's say, for example, if you could make up this letter, or you could actually go to that religious temple and tell them, can you give me a letter? It's up to you. It's much easier if you bring it and then they use their stamp or their signature to show authentication that then you basically did half the job for more than half the job for them, and makes it easier for you, because the only thing you have to do is present them, they sign it, because it is their signature. They didn't authenticate it, so it doesn't make a big difference with that as well. So, but it's up to you. So basically, this will show you religious information right over here, the center, the address, and everything else, the phone number, business, and then does it to whom it may concern. It has come to attention that the person has revised the policy regarding the use of religious headwear for both male and female uniform officers, and beard growth for male officers. This is basically used for let's say for Suffolk County, Nassau County, anything with police related field, DOH, Department of Health, NYPD, traffic, school safety agent. So keep this in mind. You could use this for any part of it. It doesn't have to be for police officers. It could be any other private sector as well that gives you. So the only thing you have to do is just take this part. Basically talks about the company, the tax number. This is basically a little bit advanced for the police officers field, but you don't have to add those extra items. You could have your own, basically mixing it up with your own information. You could put it in for any own thing. Basically we'll talk about is an observant member of the community. He should be allowed to exercise their constitutionally protected First Amendment right to practice his religion, whatever it is, freely without hindrance, with their firm to uphold. Thank you for cooperation on this important matter. Sincerely. Then obviously whoever the person is, that person will either stamp it, sign it, make a little bit sample for that person, so that person be able to do it. So basically, as you can see, this is a sample of the basically religious letter that you use for job purposes. Like I said again before, you could use this for any other purposes, as long as you could use half a sample. A lot of people really don't know how to make the letter, where to begin. Hopefully I could help you out. You could use this template. Basically you could add any extra items, whatever religion you're following, just add them up, because you have a right, or have a beard in your religion. It's your religion. That's your right. Keep that in mind. Don't if somebody tells you that, oh, you have to shave your beard, they can't really do that, because if you're accommodated by religious like a mosque, or let's say a temple, if they allow you to have it, then there's no way they could do it. Even if you go to a synagogue, a lot of people from Jewish faith have beards. They cannot tell you to, or Muslim people or any other religion, they cannot tell you to shave off your beard. That's a part of your religion. So keep this in mind. This letter will be basically like accommodate to show that it is allowed in my religion. This is my right. I need to have a beard, and hopefully they will not bother or anyone or harass anyone based on that. So, but other than that, guys, I helped you with a small template. I know it was a little bit dry. I didn't have anything, I had to cross items out because security reasons, like I stated before. Hopefully, no one took that into offense. But if you guys have any other questions about this or any other thoughts you have, hopefully I could help you as much as I can. Please, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll try my best. If you guys have any questions, I'll help you out as much as possible. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video, and I hope you have an educational lesson.